you fucking kidding me?
So this year marked my 10-year anniversary of being cancer-free. And I knew I wanted to do something special, so I chose Mount Whitney. And I knew it was going to be hard. What I didn't know is how my body would respond to the altitude. Because the only way to find out is just to go up there. The hike starts out beautiful. The streams, the lakes, the trees. It's unreal. It almost has you thinking, wow, maybe this isn't going to be so bad.
So this is mile 2, and I'm already tired.
But the higher I climbed, the bigger the mountains seemed to get. And pretty soon the altitude started kicking in. And that's how I met another hiker, and we naturally ended up hiking together.
I'm out here at mile 5. I got another mile before I reach camp. And hitting a wall, feeling pretty defeated. Going super slow and taking a lot of breaks.
By now I still hadn't reached the hardest part. And that's when I started wondering if I'd bitten off more than I could chew. 7 hours later, I made it to trail camp. I looked up and everything I'd been worried about was sitting right in front of me. I remember thinking, what in the hell am I doing here? And that night, my trail buddy told me he didn't feel right. And if he wasn't feeling better by the morning, he was heading back down. And the truth was, I didn't know how I was going to be feeling either. So we just called it a night. And then morning came. I looked outside and I saw this killer sunrise. And then I looked in the other direction and I see these little headlamps climbing the switchbacks. It was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen, but it also freaked me out a little bit. Because in a few minutes, I knew that would be me. And then somehow after a terrible night's sleep, I actually felt a little better. Not great, not confident, just a little better. So we decided to give it a go. I spent all this time wondering how my body would handle the altitude. And there's only one way to find out. One step, then another. Don't gas out, don't rush, and just keep moving.
Yesterday I absolutely got murdered carrying my pack up. I don't even want to know how much it weighed, but right around 11 to 12,000 feet. I hit a wall, but got a good night's sleep, and now we're on the switchbacks. About 12,000 feet, maybe 12,500. Got 2 more thousand to go. It's about 6:30. I don't think those are supposed to be bent.
Look at this guy. Paul, hiking all the way up the switchbacks, and he made it.
When I made it through the 99 switchbacks, it felt pretty amazing. But that's when I realized we still had a lot of mountain left. So from there, it was just slow and steady. I wasn't trying to be fast, I was just trying to keep moving. And every once in a while, I'd get hit with this rush of emotion. I'd slam my trekking poles on the ground, take a breath, and just keep going.
We gotta get to 14.5, but final push. I'm up here. Pretty quiet.
People ask me if I'd do Whitney again. Tomorrow? There's no way. Ask me again in a couple years? Well, that's a strong maybe. I didn't leave that mountain feeling like I conquered it. I left with respect.